MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Minnesota Twins and the St. Louis Cardinals. Get ready for Cardinals baseball next. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Leading off tonight for Minnesota, the center fielder, Max Kepler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So coming to the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. The 1-1 is a fastball down below the knees. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. The 3-1. High in the air out to center field. Bader waits on it. Two gone. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Eddie
hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fifth.
So two on with two away. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Sano has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws.
Great mid-A.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Marwin Gonzalez. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he misses again. Ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots. And now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this. Striding into the box, Dexter Fowler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. 2-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Now at the plate, number 19, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
19.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Into the box now,
the
Paul
first baseman,
the winner of
Paul
last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. The 0-1 delivery. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
So we're runner
the
at
left
first
fielder,
here with 2 gone in the
Marcell.
inning, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Here comes the 0-1. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. And there's ball 2 now. Here's the 2-1 home. Oof, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in, number 2. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
First pitch on its way.
Nope.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
He's gotten a favorable call or two at the plate in this at-bat, so that take on 2-0 is probably a result of feeling like the umpires got a pretty tight zone. Didn't go his way that time, though.
The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Now batting, Jose Barrios.
The pitcher,
First
number
pitch
17.
coming, here it is. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 2-0 now.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
2 balls and a strike to count. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able
Up
to.
next
It's
for
ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down in the zone, get himself back in this count.
2 outs here with the runner at third. And the green light, 3-1.
Down to 3-1.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Up next for
Into
Minnesota,
the box, Jorge
the
Polanco,
shortstop.
and their runners at the corners now. Roland has it. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is digging in now, Paul DeYoung. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Ball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Pops this one up. Sano is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Colton Wong.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, man. He's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming.
Nelson.
Here it is.
Cruz.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Eddie Rosario. He reached on a single in his first try. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Rosario, a native of Puerto Rico. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Oh, he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup. As
up next for Minnesota, the
he's
third
ready.
baseman.
Here's the first offering. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. I'll try to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader.
Leading off for St. Louis, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. He's got it 1 away. So stepping in, Jack Flaherty.
The pitcher.
He'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Flaherty.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Stepping in, Dexter Fowler.
Now batting,
He'll swing
right
it
fielder,
from the left side
Dexter
right here. Curveball
Fowler.
looked at here for strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Kepler's on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. First time up, he went down looking.
Leading off for Minnesota.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. The next twin up, number 2. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. A chance here for the second baseman Wong, and quickly they're on a 2 away. Stepping into the box,
up next
Jason Castro. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready for another chance. Number 19.
Leading up
for
the Cardinals
here in this one.
The third baseman.
Fouled off.
Number 19.
Here comes the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. 1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Goldschmidt swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was an 8th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
So he notched the backwards.
The left fielder, number 23.
Paul Goldschmidt goes down for round number 2 in the bottom half. 0-1 the count. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. Digging in, Jose Barrios. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The pitcher, number 17.
First offering on its way.
Jose Barrios.
This is line to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter, number 11.
In now, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Barrios, the runner at second with 1 away. Hit out towards second. Wong is there. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Nelson Cruz. No hits to this point. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch of the at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And the pitch on 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Fowler to the track. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario.
The left
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Your
John
attention,
Gant
please.
gets the call to pitch
Now
here, and he'll try to
pitching for the
sort this
Cardinals.
mess out. He's going to
Number
try to at least
53.
eat a couple of innings
John
for his guys.
Gant.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Chopper foul. Gant is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings is really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball.
Now batter, third baseman, Miguel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Here it comes on 0-2, and he struck him out. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Gonzalez.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
3-1. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 3 runs already home here. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder,
for
Paul
the Cardinals,
DeYoung, looking to
the
put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and that's out number 1. So one away here.
The catcher, number 4.
And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Molina.
The fastball is swung on and missed. No runs, just one hit, one error for the Cardinals to this point. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. 2-2 to the Cardinals catcher. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Heading after it is Kepler. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now back, second baseman.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. High fly ball out to deep right field. Cruz looking up. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat
now
next,
batting,
one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. And he takes ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1. Popped him up. Gonzalez has a play, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Jason Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Number 17.
Pitch on the way.
Rio.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. One ball and 1 strike to the Twins pitcher. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Stepping in, Max Kepler. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Shoots this one over to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself.
Ladies
Jose
and gentlemen,
Martinez
your
is going to come
attention,
off
please.
the bench as he'll be asked to
Hitting
lead
for the
off the
Cardinals.
bottom of inning number 6.
38, Jose Martinez.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. pitch popped up. Castro over to his left, one away. Stepping
now
in for
batting,
the Cardinals,
right
Dexter
fielder.
Fowler.
Dexter.
1 for 2 with a base hit back
Fowler.
in the first inning of play. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And out at first as he almost beat him to the bag that time, but the
now
foot just beats the
number
runner for out
19.
number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In comes Kepler. He's there to make the play, and welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis.
Your
Twins on
attention,
top
please.
in this one as we take a look
Now
now at our
pitching
game
for the
summary
Cardinals.
through the first 6 innings
Number
of play.
65.
Giovanni Gallegos.
Giovanni.
Is on to pitch from the bullpen. Now to start
Gallegos.
inning number 7. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bader going back. Still going back. And it's gone as they add still another. Ready once again.
Now
Nelson Cruz.
The
He
right
had that
fielder.
big 3-run
Nelson
homer in his last appearance. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A bouncer to the left side. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now back.
Now at the plate,
Left
Eddie
field.
Rosario.
Eddie
1 run in and 1
Rosario.
gone so far in this inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And the count will be full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Now back.
Coming to the plate
Third
now,
baseman.
Miguel Sano.
Miguel.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a miss, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. In the air, down the line and left. Ozuna on the run. He tracks it down,
Ladies and gentlemen,
and that will
please
end
join
the
me
inning.
for the traditional.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt.
Leading off
0
for
2
St.
for him
Louis.
to this point.
The first baseman.
And he'll take strike
Paul
1 on the fastball,
Goldschmidt.
registering at 93 that time. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way
The left
worse.
fielder, number
Throws him on the
23.
breaking ball that
Marcel.
time. Paul Goldschmidt is dealt with for the first
Ozuna.
out in the bottom of the inning. The windup and the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Up next
Ready
for the
now,
Cardinals,
Paul DeYoung.
the
Third
shortstop,
trip to the plate for
Paul
him here. He struck out and
DeYoung.
grounded out in his first 2 tries. No balls and 1 strike. On its way is pitch number 75, and he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out. So digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez.
Leading off for
It
Minnesota,
was a walk
the
in his
first
last
baseman,
trip.
number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your
Andrew
attention,
Miller
please.
enters now in a mop-up
Now
role as he'll
pitching
try
for
to
the
keep
Cardinals,
the deficit right where it
number
is.
21,
First delivery to him on the
Andrew
way.
Miller.
On the outer half, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting, number 2.
At the plate, number 2. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Full count now. 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Up next for the
Digging
Twins,
in to try it again,
the catcher,
Jason Castro. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That misses. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about taking on that big hole between first and second.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Jose Barrios. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Barrios.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. So the lineup flips over and digging in.
Now
Max Kepler has got to hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Kepler.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Number 19 has got it. And stepping into the box, Yadier Molina.
Leading up
He'll
for
lead
the
it off
Cardinals,
here against Jose
the
Barrios.
catcher,
It doesn't look very
Yadier
promising so far in this one as we
Molina.
move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Now back,
second
baseman,
for him at this point in the ball game.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Molina aboard here at first with nobody out. Pulled toward right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Now a long throw to third. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, center fielder.
Plate Harrison Bader, 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Rosario is there. Let's see if they try it. Line, so the run will score. And to score, the runner from third.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
He'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Cardinals. Number 13.
Fastball too high
Matt.
to start him out here. 1-0.
Carpenter.
Popped up. Barrios is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Dexter Fowler now.
Now batting, right fielder.
From the stretch.
Dexter.
Strike 1
Fowler.
to start the at-bat. 2 out here and a runner at second. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout.
Your attention,
Martinez
please.
Comes on to pitch
now
hoping for better results than the other arms
number
that
18.
they've run out there in this
Carlos
one. Here comes the
Martinez.
first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bader on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. So striding
now
in, Nelson Cruz.
The right
he
fielder.
went deep back in the
Nelson
5th.
Cruz.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. 0-1. Here's the pitch. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched
now
to begin the 9th.
Left fielder.
First
Eddie
pitch coming. Here it is.
Rosario.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez. He's gone 3 for 6. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Wong. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, number 19. No hits
Leading
in
off
3
for
tries
St.
so
Louis.
far. He's struck
The
out
third
once.
baseman, number 19.
That's yanked into the stand. Strike 1. Fouled away. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Here's Paul
Now
Goldschmidt
batting,
now.
first
Although
baseman,
there are a couple of bases
Paul
open, and we'll see if they think about
Goldschmidt.
working around him.
Your
Taylor
attention,
Rogers
please.
takes the mound here.
Now
Not a
pitching
safe
for
situation,
Minnesota.
of course, because
Number
of the big
55,
lead, but he'll try to finish it
Taylor
out nonetheless.
Rogers.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
So we got him swinging.
Goldschmidt
sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. And he lays off for ball one. Lifetime in this matchup. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batter,
pitch of the
shortstop,
at-bat on its way.
Paul
And he fouls this one
Young.
off. Men on third with 2 down. This is on the ground over to first. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it an 8-3 ball game.
Molina.
He's set, and the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that
Up next
frees
to
the
Carson,
runner at third with 2
the
down.
second baseman, Colton Wong.
Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Here comes the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
The final.
Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Today, a showdown out of the American League Central between the Detroit Tigers and the Minnesota Twins. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jose Barrios, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, thanks. Coming on Jose Barrios, and this guy has all the tools to be a great one. Great velocity with life, 94 to 97 miles an hour, power slider, and it's a big sweeper. His changeup is getting better. If this guy brings all three pitches one of these days, he has the potential to throw a no-hitter.
First offering on its way. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
First pitch, 106.
One and one. Very nice afternoon. High skies and 77 degrees at game time. 1-2 now. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, like everyone else, I can't wait to see what Miguel Cabrera has in store. I mean, he's got over 400 home runs. Any manager would be happy to pencil his name into the lineup and rely on that power every time he comes to the plate. What a luxury this club has.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now. Danger looms on deck here in the person of Miguel Cabrera. Three and 0 count. Here it comes. 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, D-Row, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't. I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nicholas Castellanos goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Jamer Candelario.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a bouncing ball, foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Tigers leave 1. Tigers nothing. Twins coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Michael Fulmer, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, thanks, man. On the bump, Michael Fulmer. Boy, what really turned his career around, learning the straight changeup. Always had a big arm when he came up in the Mets farm system, but since he arrived in the big leagues, more than that big arm, the fastball 95 to 97 miles an hour.
Leading off
straight
for the
changeup,
Twins,
one of the best in baseball.
the shortstop,
Also has a
Jorge.
curveball to go along with it.
Whoa,
If he brings the
Bronco.
changeup and the good one with him, he will be really tough to hit.
Runs up and gets this one down, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Stewart is there. Makes the play, 1 away. A chance
Batting
now from
second,
Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
Here's C.J. Cron now coming into this one against Michael Fulmer. He's gone 3 for 11. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Man, not sure if he was trying to send a message
Batting
early in the
third,
game or what, but I
the
sure
left
hope this
fielder,
doesn't carry over
Eddie
to the rest of the game. Sometimes things like this early in the game really sets the tone for problems later, but I hope that's not the case.
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Cron stands at first with 1 out. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Long throw to third. And he is in there.
The good news for pitchers in this part is that it doesn't give up many home runs.
Batting
a
fourth,
lot of room in the
the
outfield.
designated hitter,
Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Second and third here, one man out. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
1-2 now.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. And that's a home run into the top 10. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as the Twins have made it a 3-0 ball game.
Scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Batting
Max
fifth,
Kepler, the
the right
next to
fielder.
grab a bat.
Max
As he lays off a
Kepler.
fastball too low for ball one. Coming into this one against Michael Fulmer, just a 1 for 9. 3 runs already home here. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Kepler, a native of Germany. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. A bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Jonathan.
Here's Jonathan Scope
Go.
now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And it's gone as they add still another. Jonathan Scope with a solo shot as the Twins are looking good here, up 4-0.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Batting seventh,
Here's Marwin
third
Gonzalez
baseman.
now.
Marwin.
As the first pitch to him
Gonzalez.
runs a bit inside for ball 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Full count, 3-2. 4 runs runs here in this half inning. A swing and a ground ball to third. Candelario has it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
And as a
Batting
former
eighth,
pitcher, I can tell
the
you,
catcher,
nothing is more painful
Jason
than having to get extra outs in an
Castro.
inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Coming into this one against Michael Fulmer, he's 0 for 5. Gonzalez is off of first with 2 away. One and one to Jason Castro.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Harrison. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. On to the second inning now from Minneapolis. The Twins are in front 4-0. Leading off the inning, Kristen Stewart, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 14.
First delivery to him on the way. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes.
As an offense right here, 4-0, you can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
2-0 to the Tigers.